What's up, gang? It's your boy Cube, and I'm back again with another werewolf story time. By the way, I was today old when I found out we've been wearing these jackets wrong all these years. Yes, allegedly the fur is to warm your ears. I've done it now, and it worked. So I don't know why nobody didn't tell us this. I'm from New York, and everybody wore like this with the fur out. This is the aesthetic. This is the swag about it. Crazy. Did y'all know that? Because I definitely didn't know that. So, ladies, imagine going to pick up your kids. You see something run across the street on a back road, and that thing did not look human. Don't forget, if you don't have time to watch this video, just save it and come back. Because we got to move on, gang. So, sometime late last summer, on the Appalachian. So that's the border between Tennessee and Kentucky. These are kind of old roads that don't have street lights, no cell service, just a bunch of trees and silence. If you live in the South, if you're from the South, you understand. The South gets very quiet at night, especially in the woods and surrounding areas. This night happened to be a full moon. The moon was bright. She said bright enough to make her squint. Monique was on the way to pick up her 3 boys from their father's house. Elijah, who was 10, Isaiah, who was 8, and Jaden, who is 5, little one. She said all 3 of them been different lately. Too strong for their sizes, too fast, anger issues in school. We would always receive phone calls from the teachers, the principals, all of them, staff. But she always told herself they're just boys and they just probably just missed their dad. Well, that's what Monique thought. Till this night, she slowed down near his road, and that's when she saw it. Something tall ran across the road in front of her car. Knew it wasn't a deer. Said no way it could be a man. It moved on 2 legs. Its body dipped forward like it was built wrong or something. Its shoulders was way too high, and its arms was way too long. When it turned its head towards her headlight, she saw fur. Dark, matted fur. Monique slammed the brake so hard her car started skidding. Her heart was damn near beating outside her chest. For a split second, she thought something even worse. What if that's their father? Because the thing ran toward his property. She sat there for almost a full minute before forcing herself to drive again. Gotta still pick up those kids. By the time she pulled up to the house, porch light was on, but he wasn't there. His mother opened the door. The kid's grandmother. Kids were already asleep in the living room, waiting for her. That didn't sit right with Monique, because she just texted him saying she was about 5 minutes away. What's going on? Are the kids sleep in the middle of the evening? They're not ready to go. What's going on? And where he at? So Monique carried them herself one at a time to the car. Why do kids be sleeping out? This is really true. Kids be knocked out. People be moving their bodies, picking them up, putting them in different beds. Now, that's crazy. But when you get older, you don't sleep that hard. That's wild. But at that moment, that's when Monique noticed something. The edge of the porch, near the steps, mud, deep footprints, barefoot, gang. Too big to be hers, too big to be anybody's. Before she could ask about it, the lights pulled into the driveway. Father stepped out his truck. Monique like, Darius, that's you? Clothes looked wrong, wrinkled, damp, like they got pulled out of a bag and thrown on because somebody was rushing. You know when you wash your clothes and dry them and throw them in the bag and you don't fold them? Y'all know how that looks after. Wrinkle City. Darius' mother at that moment frowned and said this, that's not what you was wearing when you left earlier. Darius didn't even blink. He just laughed it off. Said he spilled something on himself, so he changed. Monique couldn't stop staring at his hand. Gang, his hands was all scraped up, dirt underneath his nail. He like on the drive home. Monique just got up out of there. Boys slept all their way home. Weeks passed, but Monique couldn't shake it. Sons were breaking school records in sports without trying. I'm talking wrestling, football, basketball, soccer, all of them. And they're small children still, but they were excelling faster than other kids their age. He said they will always be climbing things they shouldn't be climbing. The house, trees. Like, I don't know what these kids are, little ninjas. I don't know what's going on. Monique said at this point, kids would get angry in ways that would scare even her. One night, while taking out the trash, she found something tied to her mailbox. A clump of dark fur. Never accused their father of anything. Never told anyone what she saw on that road. Well, besides me. But she quickly stopped letting them kids stay over his house overnight on the days that there were full moons. And sometimes when she looks at her sons, she wonders if she didn't just see a monster that night, but the truth and the origin of where these kids actually come from. I'm Cube of Lore. This is Forbidden Lore Season 2, Werewolves. I'm gonna stop there before my video gets way too long. Please let me know what y'all think in the comments about this one. This one is crazy. Y'all imagine your ex being a monster? They said her kids was climbing and running fast. Oldest will be playing basketball, and he's catching the basketball mid-air. Mine is definitely probably still racing to this day. Like, is it a coincidence or something in their blood? Dad coming back, Darius' clothes was dusty, torn, all messed up. And the way he laughed off the story when his mom brought it up was crazy. Because what Monique said, while her and Darius are not together, Darius is a manipulator, he's a liar, he's a cheater, he's a deceiver, he's a heartbreaker, and she don't want him back. She don't want him, y'all. Toxic ass dude. So Monique no longer drives any back roads at night, especially in the South. If you like content like this, you want to stay on this side of TikTok, don't forget to engage from the bottom. You have to repost, save, comment, and like. My community, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you to all my supporters. I love you guys to death. But if you're new here, come here. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, friend. But why you didn't follow me yet? You watched this whole video, you enjoyed it, and you're still not going to follow? Cool, bad. No problem. My community, I will see y'all in the comments. Let's discuss some of this. If you're not one of my supporters, don't worry about me responding to you. You might get a cool, nice like. Yeah, I don't respond to non-supporters. Sorry. I work too hard. Not to mention I have a book coming out in April called Ancestral Shadows. It's going to be based on all of this. So nobody don't hunt me, look for me. I don't need no problems with the government. I'm just going to put it in book form. Don't forget I have 2 channels on the Tube of the U. Please don't ask me in the comments. It aggravates me more than anything. You guys ask, do you have a YouTube? I just said my Tube of U, and it's in my bio. Cube of Lore. All the super creepy, supernatural stuff, that's where it's at. Well, hopefully y'all watching this video through. Cube Oxley, that's the page with fun stuff, mukbangs, cool stuff up there. And don't forget, I stream every day. It's right here. So go ahead and follow me here. It's under my name right here, Cube Oxley, and it's in the bio. Not hard to find. And I do scary story times at 10 p.m. And as usual, gang, this is only for entertainment purposes. Allegedly, hypothetically speaking, I don't want no problems. I don't know nothing about no wolf. Nothing.